All right, y'all. We got two things coming up. Right. We got two things coming up. First of all, Nae-Nae is eating once again.
It's all right.
I swear, I don't know. What we got for y'all today, top picks and drop picks.
Right.
For November, what do we got coming out? As you can see, we've already covered in some of our previous predictions what we think is going to be hot. Oh, you know what I said? Top hots and top knots. That's what we're going to call this.
Top knot. I like that.
My pen ain't working. Why
no.
My pen suck, y'all. But since I'm recording, it's okay. I'll leave it going back for it. Top hots and top knots. Okay, so just looking at this thing right off the bat, just giving all these freaking ads. Okay. What's hot and what's not? Fingernails. I'm gonna go through it, and then we're gonna go through the top row. Right, we're gonna go through the top row. We only got 3 rows really. We just look at Saltburn drinks and everything, but they don't even interest me to even look at it. But anyway,
I don't even know what it's a. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We look through this. What's fingernail? Nae-Nae, me and you'll go through it, and we're just gonna say hot or not. It's strictly what you think. You want to think is gonna be hot. What is gonna be not? So, I'm gonna say for fingernails, for me, not.
Isn't that what the girl with the 2 dudes talking about? I don't know which one I love. Yeah. Oh, no. Nope. It's a typical trope. We've seen it 10,000 times. No.
All right. What happens later? Not for me. It's a typical romance to me. No.
Personally, not. But like for the older generation, if you want to reminisce or something, sure. But no.
Good. I like it. Killer. I think Killer is a hot. I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, true enough, another kind of assassin, but it looked like it had a lot of action. It seemed like he's going to break his trust. I said definitely. I think it's a hot for me.
Yeah, me personally, I like a good action pack, killing, ruthless John Wick. Yeah, see, yeah, it's hot for me though.
All right, we got Captain Marvel too. I don't know, man. I'm still mixed. I'm still thinking I could see the potential if they do it right. I still like Miss Marvel. I still like her little wittiness and bubbliness. I kind of like it. I wonder if that'll take and kind of pull everything together. So I don't know, man. I think with this one, I'm like having. I don't know.
Are you warm? Are you warm?
Say warm. It's either hot or not. I don't want to be in the warm. It's just
right. Okay.
It's just hot. I'm just saying hot because of Miss Marvel.
Oh my god! Yeah, I think she's gonna carry the show though.
I think that's
me personally. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I hope she is like really the good balance. Like I said, when the cat ate somebody, she's like, I think it'll be something like, I think she will really carry it. I think the other two, I'm just calling the astronaut, I don't know her name right off the bat, and yeah. Brie, I just think they'll be kind of too machoist type. One is kind of like machoist. Captain Marvel, which you can kind of say, but it don't carry well. But even the woman, the scientist, I wonder if she's, I hope she kind of also be the one that kind of put it together. So anyway, I think I'm leaning slightly to hot to just go and check it out. But I think it's gonna persuade me after I look at it to be or not.
Yeah, that's how it be.
What you think, Nae-Nae? Would you hot or not, Nae-Nae? Hot or not?
I'm just saying, you know me and you know how I feel about Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel. It's a not. I don't, and like they said, what happened to Avengers? Like now we're just here, and they're trying to rely on pushing the narrative and the freaking comedic. Like I said, I love Miss Marvel. Is that her name, Miss Marvel? The kid fun. I love her personality. Yeah, I love her personality. But overall, it's I feel like it's gonna be a lot of huh. And then a joke here or there, and it's I don't know. It's personally not for me. Not for me.
Okay. Well, your lucky day for me definitely is a hot. Definitely is. I think it's gonna be a sleeper hot, but I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah, it's hot. We love you, fans. Rip. I'm definitely watching it. But overall, it do got it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go on.
Overall, it got a good twist. I see it's a lot of twists and turns, and I love shows like that. It's gonna have you on your toes a lot from the trailer. I'm really excited about that one. So hot.
The Hunger Games to me it's a not just because it's another in the whole big series. I think it could just let the series rest it. So I don't know what you say, Nae-Nae.
Yeah, it's a not for me, Miss X Snow White. You know, you just kind of. Look, I wouldn't even mind if you killed it on here, but like I can see you're like a one trope type of actress, and I know it's gonna pull the show down. And I'm like you, we had a great series. It ended beautifully. Let's just leave it there, and it's just like you said, let it rest. So it's a not for me.
All right. So Trolls, if I had like a young one, I would definitely go. I don't even if I didn't, I think it might just be intriguing, but I'm not into kind of like a lot of the whole type of musical type deal. And I think that's the reason I never really looked at the first one. But I don't know, this one seems like it has a great cast of characters within the movie with different attitudes and different things. Lost brother, lost sister. So I'll say that even if you wouldn't, I'll say yes. I'll lean it as hot. But
Me personally,
if I had to go, well, all of them on the 17th. Okay. So you're right. See, if I had to think that we could go back on November 3rd, I would go and see neither one of these. November the 10th, if I had to pick one, I would probably get the Killer.
You go for the Killer?
But Killer's coming out on it's streaming. So yeah, I would look at both of these. Your Lucky Day is definitely, but it's coming out on a Tuesday, which is strange, but okay, but I still don't know why it's coming out on Tuesday. Because it's not around Thanksgiving, so I don't know why it's on Tuesday. Maybe they didn't want to compete against everything else coming out. And they're trying to get ahead of the game a little bit by a few days. So I think that probably is a very smart move. To release a little bit earlier in the week. Coming up with these three probably big blockbusters. I think these three is going to kind of like almost hurt each other coming out at the same time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's going to be a mix of fans in there.
Yeah. No, next go. I don't even know. We didn't even review it. Ain't worth my time. But Thanksgiving, I think is definitely as a hot because I love the viciousness of how he was taking them out. I think that's good. So if I had to do a choice, I would definitely get Thanksgiving this week over these three, and then I might look at Trolls, and this one is just might be like just wait till it like just come out somewhere.
That one can wait.
All right, Nae-Nae, what you about Thanksgiving? For me, Thanksgiving is a hot. What you say?
Oh yes, it's a hot. You know I love a good slasher, with good little get through, and the way he's creative with his killings. I think that's what
he put the woman in the oven. He put
the woman in the oven, sticking like this pin through her ear, like bro, you okay?
I wonder if it's gonna be kind of like I wonder if it's gonna be like an upscale scream, like vicious.
Yeah, right.
Around, but I mean, he had that kind of intensity as he was trying to, take them out. So I think that's good. So now we got November 22nd, and let's just wrap it up with all this. If you're maybe a history buff, kind of like you probably do Napoleon. I still know with Saltburn. I remember there's like a poor guy trying to go with this rich.
Yeah, he went with the rich family and like.
I mean, you might like. Yeah, you might like that, John, but that's just is not for me. Not for me. Drink, not for me. And I mean, wish is wish. I mean, on this week, I wouldn't go and see any. Now, if I had a kid, definitely here. If I'm just gonna go into kind of historical to see Napoleon, see some of the drama, the aristocracy, and all those, yeah. But like Saltburn, if I wanted to, maybe you in this. Well, you want to see how the rich versus the poor in this type of private school setting type field that you might want to look at. Yes, but I don't know, man. I just don't see either one of them interesting to me. So I'll put not for all of them. I don't want to put wish or not because just Disney, but just because it's still seems like the cookie cutter. You got the empowering the girl, you got the little male, some kind of sidekick figure they always have. And then they're trying to make it a little bit funny and just leave it for kids. And just
it's not really a good premise. I still don't understand. I watched the trailer and still don't understand the whole mission of her wanting the power too. Because she feel like she can do it better than the dude that's been in control with the power for years and maintaining the town. And I don't know. I don't get the storyline, but visually, if you want to see visuals, sure, I guess. But no, that's a not for me.
All right, y'all.
And Saltburn. Oh my bad.
Oh no, go on, Saltburn. Go on.
I was saying Saltburn. It got my boy Nate on there from Euphoria. So, if y'all, want to see some, what I'm saying, some familiar faces, he's in there for sure. He's a great actor and all. But personally, that it's the same storyline of, the rich going to the poor go into the rich life and see just how twisted the rich people are. So it's just, it's nothing exciting, like oh my gosh. So yeah, nah. It's a nod for me personally. But I do respect the actor. I respect his work.
All right, y'all. There y'all have it from us. Our hots and knots. So we're gonna take it away, wrap it up. Nae-Nae.
Remember, everyone, like and subscribe so we can keep giving you the real reels for the reels. We go through this for you guys. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll keep you updated with the latest and upcoming films. Boom.
And no matter what, make sure y'all keep the popcorn popping. Oh my God. You're so silly.